Before we started class, my teacher asked, "Does anyone here know how to deliver a baby?" I raised my hand as a joke. I helped my mom watch YouTube videos when she was pregnant with my brother. Does that count? The class laughed and I smiled, proud of my quick thinking. But Mr. Gonzalez wasn't smiling. His face had gone completely white, and his hands were shaking as he gripped the edge of his desk. Good, come with me. Now. The entire classroom went silent. In South Dallas, when a teacher used that tone, you didn't ask questions. Everyone stay in your seats. Do not leave this room. If I'm not back in 20 minutes, have someone call 911. He was already pulling me toward the door, and that's when I noticed the dark stain on his sleeve. It looked wet. It looked like blood. Mr. Gonzalez, what's happening? Is someone hurt? I tried to pull my arm free, but his grip was iron tight. I don't think I'm qualified for whatever. You're the only one who raised their hand. He cut me off. That makes you qualified. Outside, his car was already running with the doors open. She said she had until Thursday. He kept muttering while speeding out of the school parking lot. The midwife isn't answering her phone. I gripped the door handle, calculating if I could jump out at the next red light. Mr. Gonzalez, you're scaring me. Should I call my mom? No. He swerved around a car and I slammed into the window. No one can know. Put your phone away. Turn it off. I'm not turning off my phone, I shouted, but I did anyway. We were going 50 in a 25 zone, and Mr. Gonzalez kept checking his mirrors like someone was following us. Finally, he pulled into a driveway of a small yellow house that definitely wasn't his. Listen to me. He grabbed my shoulders before we got out. They can't know she was here. Do you understand? No matter what happens, they can't know. I don't understand anything. I was practically yelling now. I'm 17. I don't even have my license yet. Marco, he used my name for the first time, his voice desperate. You've kept bigger secrets than this. I know your family. I need that same silence now. He wasn't wrong. I'd already seen 2 drive-bys this year and never said a word to the cops, but this felt different. He shoved a pair of surgical gloves into my hands. Put these on. The front door was unlocked. Inside, we followed the sound of crying to a back bedroom, where a woman was curled up on a bare mattress. She looked young, maybe early 20s, with long black hair stuck to her face with sweat. It's too early, she gasped in accented English when she saw us. Then she looked at me and started crying harder. He's just a child. You brought a child? I'm 17, I said stupidly, like that made any difference. I watch Grey's Anatomy if that helps. She switched to Spanish and started begging Mr. Gonzalez for something I couldn't understand. He pushed me toward her. Check how dilated she is. What? I backed up so fast I knocked over a lamp. I don't know how to do that. I've never even seen I can't. Then hold her hand and pretend you know what you're doing, he snapped. That's when I noticed the medical supplies. A whole closet full of them. Some of the boxes were labeled Property of St. Mary's Hospital in red letters. Are those stolen? I heard myself ask. My voice sounded far away. Did you steal from a hospital? No! Both of them shouted at once. The woman grabbed my hand so hard it hurt. Her nails dug into my skin through the gloves. Just don't call the hospital. They'll send me back. My family. She switched to Spanish again, crying about money and payments and someone named Elena. I don't understand. I was crying now too. Someone please tell me what's happening. Mr. Gonzalez was putting on surgical gloves with practice movements that made me wonder how many times he'd done this before. Check her phone, he ordered me. See if the embassy called. I had to pull the glove off with my teeth. The screen lit up with missed calls and texts. Immigration enforcement had called 6 times in the last hour. There's something here about immigration, I said. My whole body was shaking. They called 6 times. They know, the woman sobbed. Someone told them. The van will come. Someone's looking. I pointed at the window with my bloody hand. The neighbors see us. Get away from the window, Mr. Gonzalez barked at me. I dropped to the floor and crawled to the corner, leaving bloody handprints on the carpet. To the woman, he spoke softly in Spanish, checking how dilated she was. She's at 9 centimeters, he said. You need to help me. I don't know what that means. If they find out about the surrogacy, the woman gasped between contractions, they'll deport me before I get the money for it. My daughter needs surgery. Please, you promised to help. Surrogacy? The word clicked in my brain. This isn't your baby? She shook her head, tears streaming. China baby. For China parents. The contractions were getting closer together. She grabbed my bloody hand and pulled me down to her face. Baby coming now! Full story on channel, link below.